Inspiring Quranic verses about worship. Worship is the core of a believer's relationship with Allah, and the Quran beautifully illuminates its importance. Here are some verses that inspire deep devotion. Indeed, my prayer, my rites of sacrifice, my living and my dying are for Allah, Lord of the worlds. Surah Al-An'am 6:162. This verse reminds us that every action in life should be dedicated to Allah, binding us in a constant state of devotion. And I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me. Surah Al-Dhariyat, a powerful reminder that the very purpose of our existence is worship. O mankind, worship your Lord, who created you and those before you, that you may become righteous. Surah Al-Baqarah 281. This verse calls us to worship the one who created all, inviting us to embrace piety. And he it is who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. Then he established himself above the throne. You have not besides him any protector or intercessor. So will you not be reminded. Surah As-Sajdah 32:4. The grandeur of Allah's creation is an invitation to humble worship. Say, indeed, my Lord has commanded justice and that you maintain yourselves in worship of him at every place or time of prostration. Surah Al-A'raf 7:9. Justice and worship are inseparable in Islam, urging us to uphold worship with sincerity and discipline. Indeed, those who have believed and done righteous deeds and have humbled themselves before their Lord are the best of creatures. Surah Al-Bayyinah 98:7. True devotion is about both faith and humility, lifting us to the highest ranks of creation. And your God is one God. There is no deity except him, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. Surah Al-Baqarah 2163. A clear declaration of the oneness of Allah, urging us to direct our worship solely to him. Indeed, Allah and his angels send blessings upon the Prophet. O you who have believed, ask Allah to confer blessing upon him and ask Allah to grant him peace. Surah Al-Ahzab 3:3-6. Through blessings upon the Prophet we enhance our worship, connecting with Allah's mercy and grace. Say, indeed my prayer, my rites of sacrifice, my living and my dying are for Allah, Lord of the worlds. Surah Al-An'am 6:1-62. A call to surrender every moment of our lives in worship to the Creator. And we have certainly made the Quran easy to remember. But is there anyone who will be reminded? Surah Al-Qamar 24:40. The Quran itself is a source of constant inspiration for worship, easy for those who seek to reflect. These verses serve as reminders of our devotion to Allah, inviting us to make every part of our lives an act of worship, elevating our faith and bringing us closer to him.